So what I want to do in this video is really quickly just look at how you can do some competitor research and how you could use this exact same method to try and give your website that edge over your competitors. So what I've done is I've typed in a random keyword, so emergency plumber London, and then if we scroll down to the position 1 search results, so home cure plumbers, we'll click on this website and take a look at what they're doing. So first of all, they are structuring it. So basically they're putting emergency plumbing here in the URL. So they're creating a completely separate page just for this keyword. And then they're making sure that their keyword is right at the top here in their heading 1. And then they're writing some really good content about the service that they're offering. So what you want to do is just quickly have a read through all of their content and just try and work out how you can have a better take on what they're doing. How can you go into more detail about what they're doing and give a better answer, to the people that are searching for this service? So another thing that you'd want to do is sort of just search for how many times they're using a particular keyword. So in this instance, emergency. So this is a tool called the Mozbar. It's a free tool. It just adds on to Chrome, but there's loads of tools out there that do this. And basically what it does is I can just type in any keyword that I want and it'll highlight it to show me how many times it's been used within the content. So what you want to do is quickly just go through this content here and just see how many times they're using this keyword. So emergency, they're using it so many times throughout this content. So it's absolutely crystal clear to anyone that comes on their website, this is definitely a page about emergencies. And then also look at other keywords. They're trying to target emergency plumbing. So type that in. How many times are they using the keyword emergency plumbing? So again, plumbing, it's just loads of times throughout the page. Write all this down. Create a list. Create like a little list to say how many times they're using so many keywords, and you want to make sure you're sort of on par with what they're doing, if not better. And then another thing that you want to do is work out how many words are on their page. So a tool that you can use for this is called wordcounter.net. So what you do is you just copy their URL and then paste it into here. So you can see this just gives you a rough idea. It's not, this takes into account absolutely everything that's on their page. So the actual written content they've got on here is probably a bit less than this, but it gives you an idea. So they've got 2,384 words on that page. So to get onto page 1, you need to be writing somewhere along the same sort of word count as they have, if not more. So to really blow this competition out of the water, you really want to be writing, perhaps 3,000 words of better content. So it's not necessarily about word count, but it's about creating better, more useful content than they have. So to try and beat these, you'd want to be creating 3,000 words of even better content, or answering even better questions, or answering these questions in an even better way. And that's what's going to get you onto page 1. And then just to give you another example, so if you're creating a blog article, so I've put into Google just a random topic. So why do I need an accountant for my small business? If we scroll down onto page 1 here, onto the first result, and just take a look at this blog article. Again, you want to be going through this. This was posted in 2014. So, is there anything that can be updated here that they haven't done? Is there stuff here that's out of date that you could just get that little edge over them? And again, do the same process. Look at how many times they're using certain keywords. Look at the word count, and just basically create a better article than they've done, more comprehensive article than they've done. They've got lots of internal linking here. You want to be doing the same thing. And yeah, this is basically just really basic competitor research, and it just gives you a really good idea of what you should be doing for each page. So, you should be doing this for every single keyword that you want to try and target, every blog article that you want to try and rank for. Yeah, and just do really thorough research. This might take you half hour per article or per keyword, but half an hour's research in comparison to ranking on page one for a very long time is going to be a really good trade-off. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. Hopefully you can go away, implement this on your website, and if you've got any questions, just let me know.